Take me back into your heart. Back into your heart. Take me back into your heart.
We've got the north winds blowing, and because of that, the marsh has drained a little bit than what it was previously. So you can actually see the oyster. That's going to play into our benefit if they're going to be out here, which I'm pretty sure they will be. It's going to be a grind. I know that. The winds are really high today, but I'm hoping because we can see this oyster, it's going to play into our benefit. Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. For those of you that are new, welcome to MDLR Fishing. It's my hope that by the end of today's video, you're gonna enjoy the content that I have in store for y'all, that you will click that subscribe button. So the last time that I used this lure, it sparked some controversy because of the title that I used. And here we are, right there. The Zoom baby bass fluke right there. We're gonna use this tactic on these fish today, and I'm gonna see what we can try to put together. This time of year, these really do come to life. There's a lot of bait fish inside the marsh system right now, so let's see how we're gonna do with this fella. The setup that we're going to be using is a 500 series spinning reel with some 5-pound braid. I've also got a 20-pound leader line, and because there's such a big disparity between, man, I cannot catch this line. There's a big disparity in the line diameter sizes. I'm using an FG knot to be able to get through the guides on the rod. This is a 7-foot long old 18 Arius. It's no longer in production. However, in its place, they've got the buoyancy, and as soon as I can get one of those in my hands, this one will retire and we'll start using that buoyancy rod. We've got a 1/10 ounce TT Lures jig head, and then there goes the baby bass Zoom fluke. These things are very effective on actual largemouth bass too. Let's get this guy tied on, and we'll see if we can muster up the strength to find these redfish today. See some shad, minnows, whatever they are, going airborne right over here at that drain. Okay, we should be within casting distance. Let's get the cast out there, spot lock before that wind just blows us right back out the marsh. Bounce this fella right here. I've been stopping at every one of these drains, seeing if it's going to be able to produce for me. I think it's a likely spot for any of the reds that were previously in there because of the water levels. They should be anywhere around the area posted up waiting for bait fish to still come out of there. Okay, now let's cast one more time to the other end. No, nobody's home. Okay, we're gonna keep pushing in until we find them. There he is. I knew I had saw him. That's why I was standing up, but then my spot lock engaged. Let's stake ourselves out. Alright, first fella of the day. Stop splashing, bro. Not a bad guy, but look at the tail. That is such a great looking fella. Wanted the baby bass. I knew I had seen something that was goldish in color right there. There we go. We'll see you later, fella. Hopefully he didn't ruin. No, he did not. Almost. We still get some more use out of that lure. There we are. Saw the bait get very antsy. That's a nice keeper right there. Oh my gosh, buddy. Oh yes, that is a beautiful keeper. And he's got that nice blue tail. Oh yes. Look at this gorgeous keeper redfish. Holy moly. And he's got some nice color to him too. Look at that. There's that tail. 22 inches, somewhere around there. Oh. It makes our job a lot easier when those water levels are not as high, because they're going to be out here in the main bayou now, which is what it's like today. Yesterday, boy, we were all over the place trying to find them. Not today. Today we are on easy street, just searching for mud boils, searching for frantic bait, searching for wake, blow-ups, which I haven't seen in a long time. But if you keep looking for all of that stuff, then chances are you're going to be able to find them and have just a spectacular day catching these nice mid-slot brutes that just pull, especially when you're using ultralight gear. Wow, phenomenal fight. Oh, right over there. Definitely looks like what I want to cast at. Hopefully I don't want to go too fast because we may spook all the mullet. I mean, this little shallow flat right here is loaded with mullet. I think we should be within casting distance now. But that's what I want to see right over there. Casted right on the mud cloud. I'm going to fan cast the entire area. It took us a little while to get within casting distance. There he is. Yep, he was in the area. Oh yeah, that's keeper number 2. Let's stake ourselves out. Oh my gosh. Get out from there, buddy. Oh my gosh, get out from there. Dang you. Get over here. There we are. Yes. Making easy work of these fellas because they just cannot hide out there in the flooded flats. Okay. Oh my gosh. I thoroughly enjoy catching these fellas. Look at this. it was only a matter of time before we actually started getting into them again. It's just tough whenever these bayous and all the marsh systems get flooded with water. There we go. Oh my gosh. Right there. Beautiful redfish. We'll see you later, bud. It's just way too easy looking for those guys. All you got to do is try to be quiet on these flats right here, because if you spook the mullet that are next to the kayak, they in turn spook the other mullet, and it's just a domino effect that goes all the way out. But if you can be quiet and get yourself a good pair of polarized lenses, keep scanning the distance for fresh mud that gets stirred up. That's usually going to be a redfish going after all the bait fish, and then just try to match the hatch, cast in that general area. Trust me, they're going to hear your lure hit the water, and it's just game on. Again, like in the same area where I just saw the bait getting crazy, scared, and cast on it, but couldn't find the red. He's got to be right up here. Gots to be. Oh, there he is right there. That's going to be a limit. Too easy. That was way too easy. He's a nice sized one too. All right, gonna go around the world. Yeah, this guy is a brute. He's definitely worthy of the fight. You may as well give it up, buddy. You are not gonna go anywhere except the net. And all of them have that gorgeous blue tail. Let's paint the sky. All right, he's almost done. Wow, he's the biggest one of the day. Look at this gorgeous fella. Oh, he just saw the kayak. All right, come on. Ooh, he got a mouthful of mud. Now this definitely is worthy of the name Mud Donkey. Man, he's pulling like one. All right, you done? Are you done? Oh, there we are. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is the biggest fella right there. Going around the world. Son, you gave yourself up. They got no choice but to be stuck in the main bayou on these shallow flats that are normally always covered with water. Oh my gosh. Look at this gorgeous fella. Oh my god. Settle down. Look at that guy. Look at the orange, the bronze, and his tail is blue. Whew. Catch your breath, son. Catch your breath. All right, we let this guy catch his breath really quick. Let's show him off. Look at that right there, y'all. That is what it's all about. That's why you go into the skinny water and you just keep searching for these fellas. I have had a tough week coming out here, but I knew they were gonna be here, and I just knew eventually the marsh would relinquish some of these guys right here. And boy, does it pay big time. Oh my gosh. What I need to learn how to do is find them whenever the water level is high and they get just to go everywhere. I mean, they are just so spread out and the bites are few and far between. But if you track them down, if you keep your ears, eyes open, then you will be able to find them. They will give themselves up eventually. Great. Here we go. Baby bass. Of all things, the baby bass gets it done. We'll see you later, homeboy. Go ahead, get back inside that water, and again, you're gonna need to go make some babies. That is darn near 28 inches right there. Okay, we'll see you later. Ready? There you go, you're ready. And there he goes right there. Oh, there was another one right here. Yeah, they're out here. All right, so that's gonna be the end of the line for us today, y'all. Man, talk about crazy results. The winds are very high. I'm not gonna fight them anymore, but I've had one heck of a day throwing some long bombs, trying to find the mud boils, and that's what it was all about. Just casting minnow lures to every bit that I saw on the water, whether it was bait that was being spooked, a mud cloud below the surface of the water, and we're talking the fresh stuff, so like it's very dark in color in comparison to the surrounding water, and they were here. Y'all saw some of the bait that they were chasing after, minnow imitations. That's the way to go. And whenever the marsh empties just a little bit, it pushes all the fish back into the confines of the bayou, and you just go to the likely areas, and it's just like taking candy from a baby. But thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, thank you so much again. Until next time, tight lines, everyone.